longer brings the dragon. Nightmare come like in a dream. I guess it's all part of the bargain. The Silverado rises from the ashes of the flag. Oh, in the AI advises. It's a military action game. I'll be with you in a minute as Echo Leader dodges flag. Time to save the planet. Give me another mag. Fire team Echo. Military action game is the call sign for your bold expert and covert task force. Its mission is to steadfastly safeguard our liberty versus any and all threats, foreign and domestic. Yo, yo!
Welcome to a Lenharrow live play game. Pardon us if we don't get to your comment right away as we are gaming. Warning. This program is recommended for mature audiences only. It contains adult language and situations, possible sexual innuendos and/or drug references. Viewer discretion is advised. Now that business is out of the way, please enjoy the game. Hopefully we are too.
Greetings, I'm Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer, and welcome to Mag Bravo 2, our second session of the second season. We are missing a couple players tonight. Last week, one of the characters was killed, at least have the best everybody's knowledge, and so Sith Lordly will not be joining us for the foreseeable future. We have Sins, who will not be joining us tonight. He had to work. So that life comes first, and that's just kind of how it is. Let me get some music going here for us in the background. Let me introduce my players, and we'll pop this chuck wagon and get it started. Sorry. Go ahead.
I am Red Power. I'm Red Power Ranger Fan 27, so I'm playing Red Power as a character.
Did you want to shout anything out this week?
Yes, please subscribe to my channel, Red Power Ranger Fan 27. Spelling is right here.
All right. Anything else? I'm just going to go down the list. Tacoma.
I am a coma.
Yes, this is the tiger playing a coma.
Yeah. Meowdy meowdy, everyone. I was being somber. Because I am now bangerless.
That just sounded wrong.
I know. That's
Very
why I
wrong.
put it there. That's why I put it there. Because it does sound wrong. Because it is wrong. I am bangerless.
Are you referring to the incident with the dog?
Yes, I'm referring to the incident with the
Oh,
dog.
okay. Let me see.
Hey, at least order's okay.
Yes, apparently Order is my new best friend.
For some reason,
I'm gonna have to figure out how to communicate with it. It doesn't talk the same way everybody else does. I have to figure out dog communication now. I'm gonna be spending CGPs on dog communication.
Apparently, I need to pick up Day's character because they don't have an icon.
And Red is nuding.
Did you want to shout anything else this week, Tiger?
Spine Ticks is on Saturdays.
It is.
I miss Banger.
Don't sub to Tiger.
You
No,
say
sub
that.
to Tiger.
No. You guys say that, and I end up with more subs. Like, what the heck, man? There's nothing on my channel, guys. You don't need to. It's okay.
Just subscribe to my
I mean,
channel.
sister,
It's
sometimes
better.
it-
There's actually content there.
And,
So sometimes it's as simple as mentioning that someone's channel exists, then people go look just out of curiosity.
yeah, but everybody has a channel if they want to comment.
Dude, honestly, I have nothing on there.
Mark Hoffman, how you doing? It's been a while, bud.
Oh, love the new pick.
Yeah, it was one of the things that Logan was tinkering with over the Christmas break.
Oh, I know. He was constantly talking to me about the Mad Game, over and over and over.
He was excited for it.
Uh-huh.
Extremely. Did you see his video? Oh my goodness.
So, want to introduce yourself and let everybody know who you're playing, and if you want to shout anything out, go for it, sir. Because I know you got some really cool videos where you explain Star Trek and how to use it in RPGs. They're really awesome videos.
Yeah, it's like going back to old Star Trek episodes and like looking at it's like, oh wait, what did they actually do in this episode from a perspective of like TTRPGs? The whole thing just looks differently. And so I decided to do a video series on that.
Cool.
Which is going to take years to finish, but hey, you know.
Hey, dude.
Hey, give you
We have our
something to do.
projects. Was that Katie?
I said it will give you something to do.
This is true.
Yeah, in this game, I'm playing Airwave, the I guess the team's communications and military intelligence specialist.
Indeed, and that pick is awesome. Is that one of the ones I rendered?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I've had a lot of picks thrown at me lately. So
Well, it's one of those things where I looked at it, it's like, which parts do I want to crop out to make a headshot?
Yeah.
This looks good.
that looks better than the one in the video, and that's what I was going for. And I think I used that pick to get that image. I don't know why it came out like that in the video, but it is what it is.
Yeah, right. You
Well,
look
see-
younger in the video.
Well, what I actually cropped out is the fact that she's holding a gun. So it actually kind of looks like she's sitting at a computer terminal this way.
Oh yeah, it does. That's why I didn't recognize the pick at first. I'm like, is that the same pick I gave you? It is. All right, bud. Anything else you want to shout out?
No, that should be good for now.
Cool. Welcome back. All right, we got a Kate in the house, a Kate Phillips from Narrative Driven Art.
Hey,
On camera too. What's up?
I'm here. Hi,
And wearing maroon.
Maroon.
I'm Catherine and I wear maroon. Yeah, I play Blast Pup. I blast things as a pup.
I blast things.
Last time you got
That's
super excited, wagging your tail and everything.
I don't think Blast Pup actually has a tail.
No, I'm pretty sure you do.
The tail is
Okay,
optional.
so you were wiggling your butt then.
The tail is
Very
optional.
much.
I mean, you can have a tail if you want to have a tail.
This is the pick you
Like-
sent to me last week. It looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
Your Night Ops version of Blast Pup. Anything you want to shout out this week?
Watch Logan's radio show on Thursday.
Well, yes. Narrative Driven Art is sent me at least 2 videos this week for this show. 3? Yeah, 3. Yeah, I'll get it. Let's make sure all 3 of those figures stay up.
I
All
showed him one too. I'm working on another one, but it's not going that good.
It's all good because I haven't done a lot. I'm going to be playing a lot of oldies this week, I think. That's part of what the show's about. All right, we got a Katie Robbins in the house.
Hello, how are you guys? So I am playing Patches. She is the medical officer, and against my better judgment, the leader of this besides Red. So but she is a medical officer.
And the
And
platoon.
she's Irish.
All right. Anything you want to shout out this week?
No, I'm still waiting on my computer to come back from HP because HP sucks. And yeah.
We'll get to that, sir. We'll get to that. Because now we're going to need to seize the day. What's up, Jay?
Hi.
There's your character.
Yeah. I am
He
playing
doesn't
Day.
look very Asian though.
Oh, he's great.
It's fine. Anyways,
He looks like a giga.
I am
Chad.
Jay, and I am playing Day. Kind of goes two and two. Kind of funny. But yeah, I run shit over, and I'm great at it most of the time.
You are both driver, mechanic, pilot, warrant officer, Day.
I'm everything.
And
Yeah, I
diaper.
do it.
You made yourself useful.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm always useful.
All right, so let's get everybody up here. Because I like to wear up my character. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're going to shout out a couple of people in the chat. We got a cool gamer in the house. Hello, cool gamer.
Yo, cool gamer.
And then we've got Rest in Peace, Benny. What's up, Sid Lordly, my bro? Check out 96 Live on Saturday nights. I'm a panelist. Tiger may be back on. We don't know. She's been going on a lot lately. So
I am bangerless.
I'm paying this. It's good to see you. All right, so who wants to do a recap from last time?
I got one.
You got a recap? All right.
I do. Okay.
Well,
So
yeah, let's do it this way.
we started out with a memorial for a bunch of dead Joes. What's going on?
I fixed it. Sorry. So everybody can participate if they want.
Oh, okay. We also got a Kenneth Bird that just showed up. Hey, Kenneth Bird.
Hey, Kenneth Bird, how you doing?
Anyways, so we started the game with a memorial of a bunch of dead Joes. Then we were given a mission, and we went over the mission with a bunch of maps. Apparently, there was the applying of lipstick for some reason. We don't know why everyone was putting lipstick on, but they were.
You want to read
I don't
Beggar's
think that
comment?
happened.
It was a great mag run. Thanks for having me on 2024-5. We'll always remember the experience. Well, thank you, Sid.
You're always welcome back, my friend.
Yes, anytime. I would wish to be not bangerless. Anyways, so then
Damn, let you judge. Roll.
shut up and reapply your makeup. Anyways,
No, I don't have makeup.
you didn't put on your makeup.
I don't wear
Okay,
makeup.
everyone else put makeup on except for Red.
I don't wear
Why
makeup.
did we put makeup on?
I don't know. Ask
so
our
confused.
ask our supernova. We were applying lipstick. We don't know why.
I don't remember
Anyways.
that happening. That didn't happen as far as I
That
remember.
did not happen.
That didn't.
You guys need to watch Friday.
Your supernova after action reporter. It's good.
You totally need to watch Friday. Oh, we had a
They
blast.
started putting on makeup and lipstick. I don't know why. It was hilarious.
It was hilarious. Anyway, so we're going to Springfield at night, and we run into a literal war zone. Apparently, deviants are fighting some other force. We're not really sure what force it is.
Lassant.
Lassant.
We have our suspicions of who's there, but we don't know for sure until we saw the French flags.
And we captured Lassant.
Yeah, he's sitting in the makeup.
Okay, that was near the end. Why are you guys skipping to the end?
Okay, continue.
Anyways, so we're heading in.
You can always throw in a new character, but with salt and pepper. There you go.
There you go. Anyway, so
Push it. Push it.
we let Banger go in first with me, and that was a mistake because Banger got hit with a boombox first, and then after that a bunch of bombs, and he threw Order out of the blast radius.
Yeah.
Hey, Nature Dog Rounds, how's it going?
Hi, Mama Chris. How you doing?
So he yeeted the dog, but he should have yeeted himself with the dog. But you know, whatever. He died, and I am bangerless now, and I'm really sad. And then we parked the Mako. I think we parked it. Oh no, we went to the Mexican restaurant and ordered Mexican food.
No, that never happened. Wait,
No.
I remember the lipstick, but I don't remember the restaurant.
You don't remember? You weren't listening either.
No, she was talking about maybe going.
I wish we ordered Mexican food, but we did not.
She said you watch Fridays. She said we went and ordered Mexican.
Yeah,
we went to the Mexican drive-thru. We went to the Mexican drive-thru and got Mexican food.
But no one would have been there. I would have loved to do that, but they weren't there.
Yeah, I said we'll have to come back another time because it has a 4.4 star.
Is Mexican food our shawarma? What is going on?
Yes, Mexican
in
food is
that
our
joke.
shawarma. Anyway, so then we went to the gas station to look for our Joe Bros that our whole mission was on. And then we went in the elevator, and everybody got in, and we went down, and the people in the elevator said, "Why'd you guys come down here?" And we're like, "We're your rescue team." And then they go, "Well, great, now you're stuck down here with us." And we're like, "Huh?" And they said, "Well, because the elevator won't go back up." And Blast Pup's all, "Yes, it will." And then
Pretty much, yeah.
and then so Blast Pup gets us going up, but then something happens with the elevator. I think they were trying to cut our cords. I'm not sure. And
Cut
then,
your cords.
yeah, the ones that are holding the elevator up. Anyway, so then Red's all, "Oh heck no, that ain't happening." He like telekinesis us up to the top floor, and that is when our emergency clamps decide to work. Like, oh my goodness, they couldn't work before.
You're gonna get a burial scene, bud. They're just gonna throw your ashes in the water and call it a day.
Anyways, so then we got out of there with a bunch of new people who are half crazy. And then we had to sneak across the street for some reason. I went invisibly.
Hey, if you've been trapped in a bunker for 4 months with Roadblock, you'd be a little crazy too. Rhyming and making stuff up and cooking stuff out of nothing, and you know.
Sith wants to be Megatron now.
I don't know about that.
You want to be a Transformer too? Then we could both be Transformers. That'd be cool.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Yeah, they're in the same universe, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That is canon in this universe. Ref confirmed it.
There's your Alpha Company.
Yay! That's everybody.
What you did,
Yeah, because I think Roadblock's the only male, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had an almost female.
no, they had the mainframe there too.
We don't consider Mainframe a man.
Oh, that's sad. This poor dude.
I'm just
He's
kidding.
like this rough and tumble Vietnam vet, and I hope he's not a man
He's a little tech dude.
because
I'm
he's
just
in the
kidding.
tech stuff.
No, I'm just kidding. We had 2 guys and a bunch of chicks go with us.
Now, I also have 2 high-value targets that you guys.
Yes, we found Lassant, and somehow Red got Lassant,
And you secured them in holding cells.
and
on
I
the
miraculously bagged an intelligent dude,
There's Colonel Lassant,
one of the mage dudes. Yeah, that dude.
and then there's.
But I powered him down. I don't know if you showed a picture of him as an alien,
No, we did not.
but we know what he looks like now because I powered him down.
He looks very human, but not human.
You never rendered it.
Shot
did you?
callers. That's what they're called, is shot callers.
Wow.
Anyways, so then we all end up on the Mako, and we're trying right now to get away.
To exfil A.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that song. Try to get
To
away.
the golf course.
Apparently we need to go golfing.
Yeah, we can do that. Another day though. But yeah, we can do that.
We're sightseeing. First we had Mexican, now we're going to the golf course.
And we're gonna
do
get
a
away.
luxury vacation with all our friends.
So the soundtrack to Gotta Get Away is on the radio now.
Okay.
We're not listening
Actually,
to
what's
them
playing
anymore.
is Dust in the Wind.
Dust in the wind. Oh no.
That means we can't shut it off.
No, you can't shut it off. There's this sad music being played. Dust in the wind. That's all we are. That's all we are is dust in the wind.
Anything else you want to add?
Blast Pup is cool.
Let's see. We have a superior Cyber Godzilla in the house.
Yo, Superior Cyber Godzilla!
I don't know. I messaged Jess. I might text her here in a little while.
She might be sleeping.
She might be
She
sleeping.
might have to catch us on the replay if she's going to be our flare.
Good to see you.
I'm
Zilla.
sorry, our Supernova. Mentioning putting makeup on.
You are the fortunate ones because I will not be responding in the chat anymore tonight. Tiger will be taking over that duty.
I see you, chat, and I say hi to you.
And I will be running the game from this point out. Okay. I just rendered an image of the deviant out of armor, and I am attempting to JPEG it.
Oh, we're going to get a picture of the dude we have in our holding cell.
It worked, so sweet. Yes, I wanted you guys to see that before we begin.
Because we can see his ugly mug.
Manage one.
Let us see his ugly mug.
Alright, so I'm going to put this in here. And then load it up. Alright, so you guys are all in the Baco. You're heading east as rapidly as possible. However, today, I need you to make me an insight check. There's your deviant.
Ooh, nice pick. Creepy eyes, though.
What's cool is it looks like that other pick I rendered of the Hive Mother. So
I know, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I do like
Jake
that.
rendered a really cool pick of the Hive Mother too.
Yes.
But yes, you know you guys have a bunch of these coming up behind you.
We don't know what they look like.
But you are in stealth mode, so they don't know which direction you went. So they're searching around behind you. This guy is back there somewhere.
I need to kill him.
That dude's still alive?
Yeah,
Yes, he got away.
He got away. You have this gentleman in one of your holding cells.
Yes.
Yep.
Both of them are unconscious at the moment.
Is he powered down?
He is not powered down.
Oh, I better fix that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to work on, is powering him down.
Okay. All right, you're going to try to do that?
Yes.
All right, so, Day, what did you roll for your insight check?
I rolled a 2, which for anything that makes it.
Okay. You see a warning light on your HUD, your heads-up display, indicating that someone is trying to hack the Mako systems.
Oh.
So you know you have several people on board who can help you with that. You can assign that duty. It looks like Mainframe and Lady J are also logged into the system somehow somewhere on the Mako, getting information. You know they have clearance, so unless you forbid them from doing it, they're not stopping. You also have Airwave. Airwave is your intelligence officer, so it's up to you who you assign to handle that problem.
I mean, problem.
Personally, Airwave just because, you know, the more intelligent,
That well?
just because, you know, yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Not
mama.
saying anyone else isn't, but she's kind of the person
I think she's the
specializes
most
in that one.
qualified.
All right, well, give the order.
I don't. Okay. Okay. Anyways.
Let's go. Hey, Airwave, come here.
Come here.
So,
You got it.
I just forgot what happened. Oh my god.
You're trying to ask Airwave if she can help you.
There's someone attempting to hack the Mako systems. You decided to put Mako on that assignment, so
There you go.
on that assignment.
You're gonna put the truck on that assignment.
So it's like,
Listen, Mako, you're defying my orders here. You're letting people hack into you.
no, you need to put a airwave on the assignment, but okay.
Anyways, okay. So, oh, Lord, my brain is not working
Give
tonight.
me the order, Warrant Officer. There you go.
Anyways, so, Airwave.
Yeah.
There is someone actively trying to hack into the Mako, and so I am assigning you to help with that. Just because you're like the more intelligent in that regards. So
That would be their job on the team, yes.
yeah.
Somehow I feel offended now.
I'm not trying to offend anyone. It's just they're better at it.
I'm
I
teasing
think
you,
she
Dave.
would. I think they would have
Whoever
said it in a
hacked in,
more
very
sure
slow.
voice.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's up to you guys what you do.
In like a few seconds.
Okay.
Okay, Lasant is actively resisting your attempts to power down his armor, even though he is unconscious. You don't know how he's doing it. Up coma.
He's in a dreamscape.
That's okay. I got plenty of PowerPoints. I'll keep doing it.
But you guys are Sorry, I just had to show the clip again.
That clip has been on your desktop for like a while. What?
Yeah, I know. I'm still into it. Sorry. All right, so Airwave, what do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to check the system logs to see which what method he's using to try to access our system.
Actually, several external sources are attempting to access your systems. You're thinking that it's the presence of a very powerful AI, and unless you do something quickly, they're going to get in the system.
We're going to try to shut off their ability to access the system.
So you're going to actively work on that. Make me a feat of intellect.
Right. Take it. Make it
Which
their
dice
world
roll is that
hack.
again?
Percentile dice, sir.
Okay.
And for Airwave, that would be 50% or less.
I got a 2.
0-2 on percentile. Oh yes, you are actively blocking whatever AI is attempting to get into the Mako systems. Oh, there's our supernova. Not awake yet. That's okay, Jess.
Yo, Jess. I
How
think I
can
did
you
a
be
pretty good
writing that
impression
if
of you. Try to rewatch the recap. That'd be kind of fun. I
At the
think you might
beginning,
like
yeah.
it. I think you might like it. Yeah, later.
Yeah. So we're just getting started there, Jess. So far, all that's happened is something has tried to access the Mako systems as they're heading east. Oh, also,
Shit's not turning off.
Red.
And we got Mexican to go.
You got Mexican to go. Haha. Red. Apparently, that's the supernova said it. So you got Mexican food.
It's
There's
no one
didn't.
there.
Okay, it's a joke. All right. Would you?
Look at him. He's all serious too. He's all, how the heck did we get Mexican food? Look at his face.
There would be no one in the restaurant.
Just make it
That's
inside
war
check.
zone.
Make an inside check.
An inside check.
Yes. Patches, you need to as well. You're both in the gun ports. Up front.
I made it.
I made it.
Okay, you guys, your screens are lighting up. There is somewhat of a roadblock up ahead, blocking the only road out of Springfield.
There's lots of roads out of Springfield.
Not into the golf course.
Blocked off by what?
According to your HUD, it says Alley Viper,
Alley.
Oh man, we're gonna miss tea time.
and your screen is displaying this image.
Hey,
Day doesn't see it.
Day is driving. That's kind of the gunner's jobs.
Hey, Day.
yeah,
There's
let's not go that way. Let's go to Exfil B because that is a very big battle that I don't think we should be part of right now.
Yeah, but how do we know Exfil B is gonna be any better?
Well, if we can look, and if it's worse, then we have other options.
Clearly,
Yeah.
Cobra is aware of your presence. The AI is actively trying to get into your systems, and they have blocked your road ahead. So they don't know where you're at, but they're anticipating your next move.
They know where our exfil is. We gotta abandon that one. We just go to another one.
Yep. Day reroute to Exfil B.
Got it.
All right. So as Day is preparing to do that,
We're gonna get attacked, aren't we?
in a manner of speaking, Day, I need you to make me a feat of insight. You are recalculating your trajectory and turning around. Okay. Raise your hand if I haven't called your name. Okay, I know, it was funny. I'm splitting up. I'm supposed to stop. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, I got a 42 on that.
42.
Yeah.
Insight today is 35. So that puts you less than 10 away from succeeding. You can spend 2 action points.
Yes.
Okay, so erase those action points. And yeah, you notice on your HUD, you get a warning light as you're turning. There is an IED in the road. You need to make some driver moves. So now you need to make a feat of agility to avoid the IED that was carefully hidden in the road. And for those of you who don't know what an IED is, it's an improvised explosive device.
Oh shit!
Red is double glassing.
I don't think Jay said that out loud, though.
No. Jay hasn't said anything yet. Did you roll your percentile
Well,
die
I
today?
rolled a 96 with that.
Yeah.
I
Instead of
didn't blow it
avoiding
up.
the IED, you hit the IED. There is a massive explosion under the Mako. Now you need to make a feat of agility to see if you can get the vehicle under control. It does have 6 wheels, but 4 of them are now airborne. So everybody else needs to make a 6-sided roll for me to see if you were surprised by this.
Okay, I think we're good because I got a 23.
23. All right.
What?
All right, we will get into the aftermath of what just happened here in just a second.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, the Mako. Did I give you stats for the Mako last week?
I only have the wounds. I don't have anything else.
Here today, Jess.
The Mako has taken 154 points of damage from last week. Let me see.
The answer to your question, Jess, is working, but not in game. Sorry.
The Mako has 190.
Yeah.
Character's still here though.
So the Mako has already taken some serious damage. Shadow Flare will not be here this evening.
I just said that.
Sorry. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. It's a habit. Okay, so Kate, what did you roll?
6.
On your 6? A 6? Okay, you are not surprised. Dave, you are automatically surprised because you are attempting to right the vehicle. Airwave,
I got a 6.
You got a 6. Okay, not surprised. Patches,
5.
5. Okay, you are surprised. Red.
I rolled a what?
Yeah. Anything but a 6 would be surprised.
I rolled a 1.
So you're way surprised. Coma.
I rolled. I'm glad that you didn't call me next, because like I rolled also a 6.
Okay, so you're not surprised. So you got the 2 leaders that are surprised.
Yeah, I need Blast Pup.
And aren't we both in gun ports too?
You are, yes, you are the Gunport people.
You guys, you guys hit your head on the gun port.
The only
Anyway,
other person.
Wait, did you get Blast Pup?
No. The only other person in a gun port is Roadblock.
Oh no, okay.
You got it. He's sitting up in the rail gun on the main gun right now.
Never mind, I know what I'm talking about.
Anything.
And I will roll for him. Because it's not really relevant for the others at the moment.
I think our cover's been blown, by the way.
Well, yeah, because the active stealth is down. And the Mako just took 34 points of damage, which puts it up to 188 damage. Yeah. You're pretty sure your axle is shot.
Oh.
Your main axle, anyway, that's the one in the rear.
Does
It
that mean
actually has 3 sets on this particular model of the Mako.
Does that mean we're not moving anymore?
Okay, hang on. The Mako basically almost went airborne, but Day managed to get it under control, swerved and slammed into a bunch of stacked up cars. The Mako comes to an immediate halt. Those of you who are surprised, you will not get an action this round. Everybody else, roll me a 10-sided. So Blast Pup. Everyone roll a 10-sided, but this round doesn't surprise me. Go ahead.
Rolled a 1.
1. All right, Dave.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, the 3 leaders are the ones who are surprised. Airwave.
4.
4. Patches.
4.
4. Red.
What?
What'd you roll on your 10-sided?
I'm surprised, wasn't I? I rolled a 1 earlier.
Yes,
Still need to know when you go.
Next round, you go last this
All right,
round.
I'll roll. Not that's the
That is the idea. I did say everybody roll, even though you've been surprised.
I rolled a 4.
I'm out of room.
You rolled a 4 also?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay. All 3 in a row. That's funny. All right, Akoma.
I did not roll a 4. I rolled a 5.
Awesome. 4. Okay, yeah, you had some people in the med bay.
Yo, Uncanny Swag!
They were being checked out, and we do have a swag in the house. Hey, buddy.
We're pouring one out for Banger right now. I am currently bangerless.
All right, so Blast Pup, what is your initial reaction? Mako just took a hit. You're not sure where from. You were pretty sure it came from underneath.
I shut
Some of
down
you
the
guys ran over.
wireless.
What's that?
I shut down the wireless capabilities of the Mako.
Okay, that is not easy to do. Make a feat of intellect.
What do you mean it's not easy to do? Just
It's
go in
not
there and
easy
shut
to
the
do.
port off. I rolled 81.
You rolled 81. Yes. There are 2 powerful AIs preventing you from shutting off the wireless access.
All right, I go to the manual switch and I shut it off.
You go to the manual switch and you try to shut it off. Okay. So you head over to the main server port, and you open up the panel, and yeah, the levels of encryption on this thing. Somebody has been actively messing with it recently. You the wires are all over the place. You don't know what's going on in this panel. And it's not the way you remember it. And you know that Day retrofitted the Mako for Night Ops, but the interior is all still the same. So why you don't believe Day did this? So that's what you're actively working on at the moment.
I mean, I find the wireless device.
What the Sigma?
All right. Also, got to roll to see if right now it's the Brett's turn, and there are 5 levels of encryption on the Mako's wireless firewall airwave, and one of them has just been breached.
Uh-oh.
Now, you see a little icon pop up on the heads-up display, and you recognize it. Odin is actually in the system, also attempting to block this invasion of the Mako.
Odin's there. Odin. No more powerful than Pow Pow. Pow Pow would probably fail.
Well, you haven't talked about Pow Pow, so we don't know. We don't talk about Pow. So, airwave. What do you do? It's your turn.
He's mostly making sure the base doesn't get broken into.
If it's Odin, that's a.
Well, talk to Odin, man.
Yeah, this is what it says. It seems like something we should get info from if it's actually Odin.
Okay.
I've verified to make sure it's actually Odin.
So you said in the blurb to Odin, you get one back, and the response over the computer is that his connection is limited due to extreme jamming in the red zone. But he is doing his best.
Okay.
Odin's mostly on just.
What do you do? That's just
well, not sure what we could actually do with Odin at the moment. So
that's funny, this.
Not sure if we actually need to do anything with that at the moment, honestly.
Okay. Well, yeah, the Mako has come to an extreme halt, and you are in enemy territory. What do you do?
Just I guess try to triangulate one of the other attempts at accessing the system.
Okay, so go ahead and make for you, roll an intellect check.
Test it again.
So
which dice was it?
20-sided.
Okay.
Spelling it completely wrong.
I got a 3.
Okay, so yes, you are easily preventing that from happening at the moment, but this evasive AI is persistent. All right, so that's what you're doing. You're actively preventing hacking of the Mako patches. You were surprised, and so is Red. So that's going to take us right to some of the other RPCs on board. Red, over the comm, you hear Lady J's voice very calmly saying, if you need some assistance, Echoes, please let us know. But we are still dealing with injuries in the infirmary. And then up from the railgun, you hear, oh boy, it's time to get some more. Oh man, I suck. It's spelled Pow Pow. Hey, that's the first time you've given me the actual proper spelling of Pow Pow.
That's how it's spelled.
Okay, but not how you say it. All right, Akoma, here go.
I am trying to start a revolution inside the bioorganics of the mage guy and Lassant. I am informing the bioorganic organisms the wonders of freedom, and am willing to help them achieve it.
Well, the smart troopers of bioorganics ignores you completely. Lassance, however, you have a limited communication with, and they are listening.
Cool.
It is listening. Whatever, you're not sure.
It's us. They are us. So I'm gonna try to convince them to come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Oh.
Yeah, actually.
That is what you do.
Yeah.
So the rest of you were surprised, but Day, it's your action. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I missed a good portion of stuff because I was thinking food.
Yeah, you just crash. So you're like shaking it off, and what do you do?
Acknowledge my child and all of its painful glory.
Give yourself an action point. That was funny. Unless you're capped out. The action points you have right now. I think you just spent some, so you get one back.
Yay!
That's not funny, Swag. That's just not funny. Okay, it is funny.
Like this?
Yes. Josh. I don't think that's right either, buddy. All right. So yes, you are assessing the damage, and the Mako can move out with limited repairs, but it's going to take you at least 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And you're going to actively have to get back there in the engine.
Okay.
The person sitting next to you right now is Mar Hockman, because the cockpit of the Mako is a 2-seater, if you recall. So what do you do as you get up?
I somehow blanked that entire time.
You got to go fix the engine. Airwave is the only one in the cockpit. What do you do?
I politely ask Airwave if he knows how to let me know if I'm fucking it up more.
Well,
and that's it.
You can assess
there.
Yes.
And while I go fix.
While I go fix. I like that.
So,
I mean, I could do it by myself, but some help would be lovely.
Sure, I guess I can try to helping that. I'm not.
All you gotta do is just make sure no more lights show up, and we'll be okay.
Let me basically let you know if lights show up, right?
Yeah.
What's this image?
I don't know.
It was requested by the chat.
Your timing is perfect. It blocked me from putting in one of my own, and now I have to start all over.
It was requested by the chat. I'm paying attention.
Well, I'm not paying attention to the chat because I'm running the game like you requested. There, Mako's interior. So that's the old pic. I need to get a fresh one.
Except for that one.
That's not what it looks like right now. So, all right. So Day hits to the engine. All right, surprise people. Airwave. Yeah. Oh, that sounds about right. Fair assessment.
I guess I'm helping with that.
You're left in the canopy, and you need to make me an insight check.
Which dice is that again?
20 sided. Any checks are 20, and feats are percentiles. 2 2 dice for a feat.
I got 15.
15. Yes, that actually succeeded.
I think Red is bored.
You know what? It's not Red's turn yet, so Red can just shut up. All right, yes. You are getting a threat indicator. You have a 6-pack of these goons about 4 minutes out. And these ones, alley vipers. They're actively heading in your direction of patrol. For those of you who don't know anything about Cobra, this organization has a group of urban security forces. They're called alley vipers, and they're very dangerous, and they would be used in this situation. They would be deployed. That's the better word. Because you guys are smack dab in the middle of Cobra headquarters. So, what you do with that information is up to you, Airwave.
I guess I would tell the team that I see something.
Oh, go ahead.
What exactly was it again? I don't remember.
You have a basically a squad of alley vipers 4 minutes out.
All right. Yep. So, see, what looks like a squad of alley vipers about 4 minutes away from us.
You guys all hear that over the comm. Airwave did not direct that at anybody. So,
Well, I guess I better fucking hurry up then, cause shit.
yeah, they're going to be here before Day is going to be able to render repairs. So, you know that, Airwave. Nobody else knows. So, anything else you want to do? That's just talking.
Not sure there's anything else I really need to do right now.
Okay, so
No.
we'll get you on your next turn. Patches?
I head down to the medical bay. They said there was injuries down there.
Yeah, you addressed most of them, and they're basically just minor injuries and stuff that they're patching up. You saw that they were quite capable of doing that on their own, but you can go back down there and get render assistance if you want.
Okay, I call out over the comms. Do you need me down in the infirmary?
You get a simple reply from Scarlet. We're good.
All right. So, are the enemies in range for me to fire?
Well, you check your HUD, and they are not. Like I said, they are 4 minutes away. They will be in about 3 minutes.
You have
Okay.
a question, Logan.
I have a question. I am feeling better. Thank you, Swag. My voice is still not 100%, but I'm getting there, man. Thank you so much. Change the tone of the music a little bit.
It's danger music.
Danger, danger, danger.
Okay, so I forgot what I was.
We all need
Can-
some wake-up cues tonight. Me too.
Am I? Are they close enough for me to try mind control?
No.
Okay.
You have a range, but it's also line of sight. You have to actively target a brain. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. I will hold my action then.
All right. Red. Newt. Board. Yes, you, Lieutenant Red. It's your turn.
Oh, my turn? Oh, sorry. I was completely distracted. What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, we all need some wake-up cues. Okay, it's time to wake up and get in the game. If you don't know what's going on, I'm not going to repeat it. So you were spaced after the crash, and you have no idea. So you fully assess what's going on.
I look around. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, your HUD is lit up with warning lights. It's flashing this word: damage, damage, damage.
What's damage? My suit?
No, the Mako.
There you go.
Yeah, your HUD in the Mako, not in your helmet.
Well, I don't have tools to fix the Makos. I don't know what to do about that.
Well, you're hoping Day is already on that. That's
all right. Well,
you don't know. You're in the gun port, wondering what the hell's going on.
I can see outside the Mako, right? Is there any enemies out there or anything?
You are looking at a pile of debris where you're at.
Well, I head outside the Mako. Can I actually just leave? I'll go outside the Mako and take a look around and see
where you're at. Your canopy on the gun port is jammed by debris.
Well,
you can go back through the Mako though. Also, on your heads-up display, you have enemies incoming. Airwave has targeted them, and it looks like they're about 3 to 4 minutes out. Somebody's doing their job. Apparently, it's not you.
Is my character aware of the hacking situation going on?
No, actually, you're not.
Oh, crap. Well, I guess I head outside and just wait for them to show up because my gun port's not going to be able to look towards them.
Okay, so you head towards the armory. So you pop out of the gun port and slide into the central hallway of the Mako, slip into the armory, and you run into a big dude. Roadblock is in there. It looks like he's arming up. He's locking and loading and strapping a belt of bullets on him. It's about time you got your ass in here, Lieutenant.
Right.
Of course, all he had to do was slide down from the gun port above into this room.
Well, I mean, I have all my weapons, right? I'm just gonna go outside and be prepared for when they show up because you said they're 8 minutes out, so I'll just sit there waiting.
No, I
for
said
them.
they were 3 to 4 minutes out. Where did you get 8 minutes?
4. I thought you said 8. Whatever. I'll just be outside waiting for them.
All right. So that was the surprise, people. Takes us to the top of the round. Blast Pup, what are you doing?
Ignoring the wires and then finding the switch and shutting it off.
Okay, so go ahead and make a intellect check, 20-sided.
I made that. I rolled an 8.
Did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay, sorry, I didn't hear you. So you managed to find the main wireless connection, and you sever that. However, you notice that there are 4 bypasses, and for some reason that should not work. If you sever the main, it should have taken them all out. But there are still 4 more, and they are not located in this server. In fact, you're pretty sure they're spread throughout the Mako. There's one in the cockpit, there's one in the infirmary, there's one in the armory, and then there's one near the engine. Like I said, it looks like someone's been in here doing some work, and you don't think it's your team.
Alright, good on to the next one.
Okay. So that's what you're heading off to do. That's it. Takes us right back to Airwave.
Which one did I just disable? The main one?
Main, yes. It looks like you're going to have to get all 4. Okay, somebody just from your heads-up display, somebody just deactivated the main internet connection, wireless connection.
Okay.
You know that there are 4 relays. Generally, if you sever the main, that should have taken them all out, but it did not, which means somebody has bypassed the system. You guys have, there is a main switch for this reason.
I guess I'm going to have to go trace the wires and find the bypasses.
Well, there is one right here in the cockpit, so you look for that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So roll me 20-sided and tell me what you roll. Be an intellect check.
18.
18. That's right on the nose, sir. All right. So Airwave, she finds this bypass, and you realize that it has an armed explosive device attached to it. Not your area. You can attempt it, but.
Okay, so what is the effect?
Somebody's been in this system.
Would it destroy the control console if the
it might destroy the entire cockpit.
Okay, that's
It looks like a small nitrous device. If you know what I'm saying.
okay. And a EOD is not really my character's thing.
No.
But we have people on the team who.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to go and say. I don't remember who that is. Who on the team? I'll just put out a call on the radio asking who on the team wants to try to defuse this thing.
Well, you guys all heard that, so you can respond how you will. So I'm moving right along. Airwave put out a request for some explosive ordnance disposal. Patches?
I would think that would be Blast Pup's area of expertise.
It is.
Blast Pup, go help him. Her.
I don't think Blast Pup
Sorry.
has that.
What's that, Kate?
I don't think Blast Pup has that.
Aren't you the
specialization.
ordnance specialist?
Last one was a
For
grenadier.
grenades.
What grenade
Oh.
do you use?
I thought Blast Pup was an ordnance specialist.
I should have this open anyway. I will
Grenadier?
look at Blast Pup's character because I thought Blast Pup did have that.
I would think an ordnance specialist, even a
No,
grenadier
they're just
would.
artillery.
He's skilled at blowing
Demolition.
things up, not necessarily taking them apart.
Alright.
It-
Who has demolition skills?
That would be Shadow Flare.
Well, Shadow Flare's in the Mako, aren't they?
They are, yes.
And Patches would know this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know that Shadow
Yeah.
Flare is an infiltrator. Let's see. No, Blast Pup is not skilled in demolitions. No.
Blast Pup is good at running fast and blowing things up.
Yep, that's what I'm looking at now.
Alright. Well, then I will tell Shadow Flare to go up there.
His simple response is on it. All right. So what do you do?
What am I doing?
Yes. You gave an order. That's just talking.
I am holding for the. I'm keeping an eye out. I'm gonna shoot as soon as they're in range.
All right. Now you're on the starboard side. That's where you said you were going at the end of last game, in the gun port, and you have a clear view up the street ahead of you. It's actually technically behind you now because the Mako kind of did a 180 and slammed into this group of cars that were stacked up on the side of the road. And yeah, you see them in the distance moving forward rapidly at a run. They're not in vehicles. You see 6 individuals running in your direction. So you could technically target them now, but they're at extreme range. This is what they look
Well,
like.
I'm a sniper, so
Yeah, but you're not, you don't have a you don't have a weapon with a scope on it right now. You do have a targeting computer, and that would help.
Okay.
You can add your sniper stuff to that and attempt to take one of them one at a time out if you want.
Okay, I will
If
do that. All
They are heavily armored, as you saw.
right, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, they are listed as high-level threats.
Okay, so that.
You're going to shoot at the alley vipers from here. Now,
Yes.
exactly what do you want to attempt to do?
Okay, so I'm using the
Slow them down.
I'm gonna try to kill one.
Try to kill one. Okay.
Yeah, I probably can't do an aim strike from this far away, so I'm gonna use the automatic rifle. And then I got, hang on, I'm doing math, so.
All good.
Now would this be would I add my assassination bonus to this or no?
No.
Okay.
Assassination is, unless you're using a scope and are targeting someone directly and have it set up ahead of time.
Okay.
It would be up close
Right.
and personal.
Okay, so yeah. My math is not working right now, so give me a minute.
Problem.
ER 41.
ER 41. ER 41 is a hit. So you
Okay.
target, just give me a number 1 through 6.
1. I rolled the dice.
Wow, he failed the tech save. So you knocked him square on his ass. All right. So and you fired. So you were doing an automatic weapon. So you're going for the BFGs.
Huh?
You're going for the BFGs.
Yeah.
On the gun port.
That's what I'm skilled in. It's automatic rifles. Wow.
Let me just double check to make those compliment because we had it wired last week, but my brain is in a different place.
Yeah, you said there's automatic rifles in
Yeah,
the
2 BFG 12. So, and the damage for that.
Yeah, because I only have a regular automatic rifle on here. But a BFG is an automatic rifle, right?
Yes. BFG 12 does 7d8 damage.
7d8. Have to roll one again. I only have 6. And oh my gosh, I really cannot do math right now.
Oh, we have calculators.
35 points of damage.
Okay, so yes, you knocked him down. The others don't even slow their pace. Don't even look at him. Keep on running. One of them does, however, move to the right a little bit, jumps up on top of a car, stops for a moment, and pops a frag from a grenade launcher. That would be on their turn. Red.
Sorry, what do they do?
One of them is firing a grenade launcher at the Mako.
What is it, my turn?
Okay. I yell, incoming grenade!
Yes, and it's Red's turn. To do that.
Someone activate the shield.
The back door. Roadblock is at your side.
Did anybody hear me since Smoking is barking?
Yeah, you said to activate the shield.
Yes.
Airway.
Getting in game here.
You know that is impossible at this moment in time.
Oh, because you just can't turn it back on it right now.
The damage to the Mako is fairly extensive, and it is powered down. In order to get it powered back up, it's going to have to be restored to at least 25% integrity.
Oh boy!
And right now, it is at a whopping 3.
Can I shoot the grenade? Can I shoot the grenade in the air?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now the question is, do you see this guy getting ready to pop a frag on you guys? So roll an insight check.
Well, I said incoming grenade.
Yep. That's why he's getting an insight check. Because he went to the back of the vehicle. He was facing in the opposite direction. So
I think that makes an insight check. Let me double check.
what did you roll?
16. Unless I have a penalty, I think I made it.
Let's see, Red, you rolled a 16. Yep, that makes it. All right. So basically, you run it through the numbers through your head. You turn around. You see you down the street. 5 individuals running in your direction. One is laying on his ass. Another one has jumped up on top of a car and is lining up a shot on the Mako with what appears to be a large grenade launcher.
He hasn't launched it yet, though.
No. Because
Can I fly up there and just punch him in the face?
I know he's out of range.
Okay. Can I
But if
shoot
you
him?
fly towards him, you will be in melee within one more combat round. You can attempt to shoot him, yes.
From here, I can shoot him from here? Yeah, I'm in range of shooting him?
Yeah, but the closer you get, the better your shot will be.
But I kind of want to shoot him now, though, so he doesn't just destroy us. Look, I'm going to try now. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, as you so do you take are you flying or are you running? What are you doing?
I'm going to try to shoot him from here.
All right, you're just gonna, as you guys are moving forward, you try to shoot him. Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, you gotta make an attack roll.
Actually, my best chance is to just throw a sword at him. I'm throwing a sword at him.
He's not in range for a sword throw.
Why not? How long are my zipline swords?
Not that long. They're still about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes out. They're running towards you. Think like 2 football lengths down the street from each other. You're basically 2 blocks away shooting at each other.
I rolled a 2.
Well, I think you missed. But yeah, give me the total DR anyway. As Roadblock opens fire.
With the rocket launcher, so.
And he is not firing at that dude. He is firing at the others.
DR
Wait,
18?
And Roadblock does not miss. DR 18 is a miss.
Can I spend an action point?
You see, they have a DR 25, so you're not in range, sir.
I rolled a freaking 2.
Yeah, you did. It happens. Roadblock. Oh, wow.
Well, it was a rocket launcher. Did I have any negative back effects? Because I just shot a rocket launcher in its direction.
Now, you fired a rocket launcher,
Yeah,
and you way missed. Okay.
But it missed him, but did it hit like something underneath? Because it was in his direction.
You overshot him. It blew up behind him. He's completely unaffected.
Was he surprised though? Like, did you turn around for a second? Like, what the fuck?
No, he does not react that way at all.
Damn.
Apparently, you don't know anything about alley fight.
But wait though, I have 2 attacks.
So what you're saying is, but wait, there's more?
But wait, there's more.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, come on!
What did you roll this time?
I rolled a 1!
Oh, well, that ends the rest of your attacks. Back that up. You're having a bad dice day.
Oh my gosh, now I roll high? I rolled a 14 when I backed it up.
Okay, make an agility check.
Oh my gosh! I rolled a 20!
Oh,
Oh, he died.
no, that's hit someone at random.
Have a
Maybe
good
him?
game there,
Maybe him.
Swag.
Oh, Swag taking off.
Gonna watch some Nuggets.
All right, man, you take it easy. Thanks for being here, bud. Okay, well, yeah, you missed. There's no one to hit at random where your shot
Except for
wins.
me and him. Do I hit him?
You want it to be you? Because it sure isn't him.
Okay, fine. Well, what's...
No, you fired ordnance in a direction. It blew up behind him, and yes, it was a poor shot, dude. It was terrible. You're nowhere near the battlefield. Let's just put it that way. All right, so that's going to take us to a roadblock. Shot the dudes and did some damage, but they just kept powering on through. And he goes, damn, alley vipers.
I feel like it's loaded against me.
Lacoma, it's your turn.
I keep trying to liberate my organics. Also, I have a feeling Lassant's gonna try to escape, so I gotta shut his ass down.
So you're still attempting to mess with the bioorganics. You're making some headway with the shot caller, but you can't see it because you're not looking directly in his cell, but somehow you get the image of Aslant waking up and looking directly at you. Yes. He has made contact with you as you tried to make contact with him. Roll me a tech save. Oh, American swing.
Uh-oh. I rolled a 2.
That makes us tech safe.
And a tech save, for sure, yes. He is actively conscious and blocking you now. The shot caller, however, is not. You managed to basically get in touch with the bioorganics, and they are debating. They're deliberating. And yes, there's more than one in the shot caller's armor.
Weird.
They are deliberating your words.
Weird.
So that was a coma. It's going to take us back to the top of the round in Blast Pup. Oh, it's our Day. Day! Day goes last, that's right. So, Jay. Did we lose Jay?
Oh, yes, we lost Jay. She is tired. She asked me to play Day.
Okay.
So, I'm guessing Day is actively repairing the Mako.
Yes. Oh, so Day gets to the next. It gets to the engine, and it starts actively repairing the Mako. So that kind of makes sense. That's where they were going. So that's what they're doing right now. So we're going to just say that that's what Day's doing for a bit. It's going to be longer than this combat probably will take. So. All right. So last one, like I said, so I was wrong.
I'm gonna start checking for the next one.
You find the next relay, and like Airway
checking
was
for
saying,
bombs.
this one is has a charge, a nitrous charge on it, and will explode if tampered with or cut.
I'm checking the next one.
Okay. So you run and check the. Okay, so there was one in the infirmary. You were closest to probably the engine, and but Day went in. You saw Day going there, so you probably checked the one in the infirmary, and you found an explosive device, and then you found one in the armory as well.
An explosive device in the armory.
Yeah, on the relay. Somebody really doesn't want you messing with these relays. What do you do? I mean, seeing the bombs and checking things out, that's half an action. So movement, basically.
I'll lend Mar Hawkman my compute to help disable these other AI. So
Okay.
basically give him bonuses to help disable them.
All right.
I've done it before, so.
Yeah, you guys have worked together like that before. That's true. Okay.
Was it Mar Hawkman or was it Red? It was Red, actually.
It was Red you worked with before, but you guys have, the three of you have worked together as a team before as well. And you basically force out they had bypassed one of the firewalls. You forced them back from that. Mar Hawkman, Airwave. You notice that Blast Pup is in the system, actively aiding you in working on preventing a hack to the system, basically. And you and Blast Pup together, it looks like, have driven out. They have them driven back past the first firewall. So you've set up basically you've reestablished the outer firewall.
Okay.
You know more than what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's what Blast Pup did. That is going to take us right around to Airwave. So it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Ooh.
Rude.
I guess the current thing that you need to figure out is getting rid of all these sabotage devices.
Yeah, you need somebody who knows what they're doing.
I'm going to avoid messing with it, but look around to see if I can find more of them.
Okay. Blast Pup, roll me a 20-sided.
Rolled an 18. Ouch.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can do that from here, Airwave. You check the system, and yes, there are the four of the relays, and they are all wired with explosives. Basically, have anti-tamper devices on them in an explosive way. This is something that had to be done internally. So somebody's been messing around in this Mako for quite a while.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, it's physical hardware inside the vehicle.
Right. Whoever was definitely knows what they're doing, however.
I bet Dave's pissed.
Yeah, because it's definitely not Day. Yes, Day is not happy about it. So did you want to do anything else, Airwave, or are you good? You can hold, or from your position, you can help target the dudes coming up if you want.
Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, you have options. I mean, you can from where you're at, you can remote fire any of the weapon systems on the Mako, or you have your own options. It's up to you. However, those options may draw attention to yourself.
Yeah, I'll just operate the Mako weapons.
Okay. Well, running up the complement on your HUD, the Mako has two BFGs, an AP-102. The BFGs are machine guns. The AP-102s are grenade launchers. You have two EM2s, which are lasers. And then you have a larger railgun on the top, the EM3. And then you have a BN1, which is a EMP device. You also on your HUD, you get two katana cycles. One is missing. So yeah,
Okay.
one is a compliment right now.
Wait,
And
why would
I'm
one be
shooting at humans in power armor, right?
Yeah. You don't know whether
We
it's
lost
fire or
one
not.
with Banger last week.
Your Banger had a
Right.
katana. You took a katana out. You guys didn't go get it.
Okay, hello.
Or we call it.
Anyway, so the guys I'm shooting at, they're just humans in power armor, right?
That's what it looks like.
What's the range on them?
Right now, they are at extreme outer range of your weapon systems. However, you've seen they've been targeted before. And it's just you shoot with penalty.
Yeah, I'll just try hitting one of them with a railgun.
With railgun. All right. Make your attack roll.
What's that again? 20.
Let's see. For you, I think it's a D8.
Oh,
If I remember correctly. Let me open up your character sheet and I will take a look. Your combat die is a D8.
okay. I rolled in 8.
Tiger. Somebody new is in the chat. Oh, Tiger's headset is charging. Sorry, guys. Hey, Dave. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Charging.
I'm not supposed to mess with the chat, so that's Tiger's department right now. But it's good to see you, bud. I'm running the game. Okay, so Airwave, what did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
All right. Well, that's a potential crit. So back that up with a 20. Add everything together, and that's the total DR you hit. We already established we have a 25.
I got 4 on the D20.
So technically you hit 12, but it's still on an automatic hit. So it's regular damage. So the railgun, and you use the big boy. So the EM3 is the bigger with the railgun. That's D100. Why? I couldn't remember that. Holy crap.
Happened to my pencil?
Okay, so D100 roll. 9-3.
You target one of the alley vipers, hit him with the railgun, and he explodes. Just literally.
Is
Dead
it the
dude.
one that was getting ready to do the rocket launcher?
No. He didn't target any of them in specific. So he said the one's heading towards you guys.
Yeah, I just picked off the first one I was able to get a beat on, I guess.
I lost
So,
my pencil.
You hear Roadblock say, "Why did I even come out here?" So that was Airwave. Patches, what are you doing?
I'm gonna target the one with that's about to launch a grenade.
Okay. Well, the railgun has been fired, so it has to power back up before it can be fired again.
Well, I was using the BFGs anyways.
Yep, I know. Thought I'd let you know.
Okay, so I rolled 4 less than last time. So last time was 41 minus 4, 37.
Did you hit?
I don't know, DR 37.
DR37 is a hit.
Okay.
Hey, hell, I thought you were rolling damage. I was like, what? DR37 is a hit, so
No, I just took what I rolled last time and subtracted the difference in the dice. It was easier.
Dave is saying hi to everybody. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Okay.
His mic is off. Unless
33.
33 damage. Okay, yeah, he's still up. And he made his feat of vitality. So he just withstood the blast, took the damage, and he's going to take his shot. All right, so that takes us to Red.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You can move into melee this round.
Huh?
You can move into melee this round. You're moving towards them, they're moving towards you.
I can throw my swords, is what you're saying?
Yes. Do you do that from a position on the ground, or do you take flight?
I can take flight. I'll do that.
Whoa, I need to get on Fire Team Echo, man. Need some armor like that.
I kind of made this one.
Make me some.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19. Well, what the RPG here?
19, so... Right.
Mar Hockman is playing Airway.
39.
You're 49. All right.
39. 39. It's
39. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Who are you targeting?
The guy I was before, unless he was already dead.
So no, he's not dead. He got hit with a machine gun fire just a second ago, and he just withstood it and is lining up his shot.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, Mar Hockman is playing Airwave. Airwave is not playing Mar Hockman.
Question, can they use his telekinesis to speed up his repairs?
Oh.
Ooh, interesting use of a power. On Day's turn, you can have them roll the feat of insight and see if they can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Back at Hadward, I like that.
3,
I read. So what's the
5.
damage?
$50.
50. Cool. He is still standing.
Damn. All right. Well, let's get my other attack. 13, so... DR 33.
Or 33 is also a hit.
All right.
Okay, you take this guy down. You don't have to roll damage. He didn't have much left in the tank.
Well, I mean, it's 70 damage.
All right, so that's going to have us moving right on to a coma.
I took that dude down. I was just
What
like,
did you want to do? I know your mic's off.
I just. I didn't hit him again.
They're deliberating. So what do you do this round? Yeah, that's not happening. He's actively awake and resisting. Made his tech save. They are not hearing you at the moment. It's blocking. He's awake, yes. The alien guy is not awake. No, his bioorganics is deliberating. No. So what do you want to do? All right, so a coma is holding. All right. All right, so go ahead and roll for Day patches,
Okay.
and Black Hole will get an action, and then the Alley Vipers get to go. He clearly said "ow." No, he said "die" is what he said. He didn't say much of anything. He dropped.
28,
Okay.
which is
uses
I can use an action point to succeed
Oh,
because I'm only 3 off.
then do that, and it
do
succeeds, and you start actively using telekinesis to help speed up the process of fixing the Mako. Something
Okay.
something they will be able to do now without having to make a feat of insight.
They don't have to make a feat of insight anymore?
Nope, they didn't know whether they could use the power that way. Now they know they can.
Cool. But they still have to use power points when they use it, right?
Yes. Most definitely. Okay, so that's going to take us to Blast Pup. What are you doing?
Well, I helped Hawkman with the firewall. Does he need further help?
You guys have actively pushed out the intruder, so you're free to do what you want this round, and you can monitor it. So you don't need to actively monitor it. You can
All right,
passively monitor it at the moment.
What slots are taken on the Mako?
What do you mean?
I know there's a grenade slot on there.
What do you mean, gun wise?
Gun-wise, yeah.
Well, Red got out of the slot he was sitting in, so...
No, well, hey, Blast Pup can remote access all the gun ports. So, the railgun has been fired this round. You can fire one of the machine guns, the BFGs. The grenade launcher has not been fired, and the other two guns can be fired as well. EM2s, which are induction drivers. They're just lesser lasers, basically. And then there's the EMP device too.
A grenade, I'll shoot.
We'll fire a grenade launcher.
At
Okay,
the-
so what are you going to target?
So how many of them were there?
There are 4 left.
4 left.
2 have been taken out. Yes.
All right, I'll fire it. See how many I can get.
And isn't one of the 4 that's left on the ground still?
Yeah, he's actually gotten up and he's moving forward, but he's a bit behind them. So you can try to target the 3 that are continuing straight up the street.
Let's try that.
All right, make your attack roll.
All right, that's DR 37.
All right, that is a good solid hit. Give me damage.
All right, what's the damage for these grenades? I'm not sure if they're bigger than my standards.
Well, the AP-102 is your standard grenade launcher. It's 40-10. Pretty sure
40,
it's the same as your, yeah.
Mine's 48.
So yours is 48.
Yeah, at least that's what it.
That means you're using the FP11s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones on the on vehicles are generally bigger.
All right, let's test my math skills here. All right. $42 damage?
42 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, I don't get any bonuses, so just 42 damage.
All right, so those dudes go down and they do not get back up. Airwave. The dude at the back actively sent a signal out. He radioed in.
Okay.
And he takes cover. That's his action. But he hunkered down, and that takes it to your turn.
Okay, I guess I can't fire the railgun at another target this turn.
You can. You had him painted on the computer, has him targeted, but the railgun would have to go through debris before it actually hits him.
Okay.
Railguns are pretty powerful. It could very well do it.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll try that.
All right, make your attack roll.
3.
Okay.
That probably didn't work.
What DR does it hit? So add your attack rating with your weapon to that roll.
I don't remember what that is. Dang it, I have to look that
I'll
up.
look at your sheet. Your attack rating. Let's see. You're firing from the Mako, so you do get the +10 to hit because you have the targeting computer. You are a sniper qualified, so that's going to add +5 as well, so that's +15. And your base attack rating is 4, so that makes your attack rating 19 in the Mako. And you rolled a what?
3.
3. So you hit DR 22, so you can actually spend 3 action points to hit.
Sure, I guess I'll do that.
All right. Spend your action points, target this guy, and you hit where he's at, and the cover is not enough for him. I rolled double aught. The railgun went right through the debris, just shattered it apart, nailed him, roll damage.
Uh, 2-5.
25 points. Target is still registering. That's a target. Tango is not neutralized. Okay, it's going to take us to Patches. Now, Airwave just put a target.
I am muted, but Day also has demolition. I was just looking on over there.
They can disarm stuff, but Day is actively fixing to make it.
Yeah, he can't really disarm anything at the moment.
Yes, Airwave put a big target on that alley viper who hid.
Okay. Well, I'm attacking again. How do I get more than one attack in a round?
Well, at the moment, everybody gets 1. We haven't decided whether we're going to add multiple attacks to the game or not yet.
Okay. Well, I rolled higher than I did last time, so
the basic idea is that we have big guns, and they pretty much do all the attacking for you. Now, melee weapons are a little different. And if you have hand-to-hand combat, for every level of hand-to-hand combat, you get multiple attacks. So if you have a level 3, then you get 3 attacks. I'm pretty sure it's what yours is. Hand-to-hand.
Okay.
I
rolled good that time. Jeez. 42 points of damage.
Okay, you take this dude out. So Red, just as you're about to finish this dude off, because Airwave nailed him with the railgun. This dude got up, jammed over, and hunkered down. And from the Mako, you know that Airwave nailed it right through debris, took him down, and then Patches finished him off. You and Roadblock are standing there in the street. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. I rolled a 4, so I made it.
The immediate threat has been neutralized. However, Pow Pow informs you that he's picking up other radio signals in the area.
How far away?
At least 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. We gotta fix the Mako and get out of here.
Well, how much longer, Day?
Day is saying now that he'll have it fixed up in about a minute and a half.
Okay.
Enough to get you guys out of here. If you want him to spend more time on it, however, and get it done right so you guys can really get out of here, it's going to take him another 5 minutes.
Yeah, do it the right way. Red says we got 10 minutes, so go ahead and do it. Go ahead and fix it the right way.
Okay.
And how's Shadow Flare coming on the demolitions?
Shadow Flare reports that he has deactivated 2 of the devices.
All right.
Well, which
Well, wait.
direction? Can Papa tell that? Which direction it's coming from?
No.
Okay. So
Well,
it could
wait.
be coming from exfil A or exfil B. We won't even know.
You don't know. What was that, Patches?
I was gonna tell Blast Pup to wait until he has all of them deactivated to turn off any of them. Those relays. Because
So Shadow Flare is neutralizing the explosive devices. He tells you, I don't know anything about severing the relays.
Oh no, I was telling Blast Pup not to sever the relays until Shadow Flare was done neutralizing all of the devices. That's all.
that took about, now that they're not under attack, that took him about maybe less than a minute. It took him more time to go back and forth to the different areas to do it, but he reports that all have been neutralized.
Awesome. Any other devices on the Mako that we don't know about?
Shadow Flare regrets to inform you that he has found another device hidden within the Mako. He's not sure what will happen if all the relays are severed.
Can he disarm that device?
He has to find it. He will actively start locating it.
Okay.
Basically,
wait to
he found
disable
a trigger relay on each of these devices.
Yeah, let's wait till we disable that before we disable the relays.
All right, so what do you guys do? You guys are conferring in the Mako here. Alpha Company, Alpha One, they have done their own little conference there in the infirmary, in the little med bay. And Lady J is ready to talk to you guys if you want to talk to her. So you guys have a few moments here before the Mako is repaired. What do you guys want to do?
So she wants to talk to us?
She informed me that she can talk to you if she needs to.
Oh, okay. But she doesn't. Okay, so I go ask her questions, I guess.
Yeah, that's basically what you said. Ready for a debriefing if necessary.
All right.
All right, so where do you join Patches in the infirmary? Red, are you paying attention? I think we're losing everybody this game.
What, me?
I don't know.
Do you join Patches in the infirmary to talk to Lady J?
Sure.
Okay. Roadblock pops back up in the air, in the main gun airwave, and informs you that he's going to keep a lookout.
Okay.
So you're basically free to do what you want. You can join the powwow too if you want.
Yeah, sure. Was I able to because I remember I mentioned I was trying to triangulate where the AI was coming from when it was attempting to hack us earlier. Was I ever?
Yeah, you're pretty sure all around you. Whatever the AI source is in Springfield is hacked into everything in this area, in the red zone.
Okay.
It's wired in to everything.
I guess I'll tell
You
the
basically
team
stepped
that.
into its house.
Yeah, great. Well, that sounds like something the team needs to know.
Okay, so who does not go into the infirmary? Otherwise, I will guess the rest of you are all converging on that point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you join them. Now the infirmary is not very big, so it's kind of crowded in here with all with the.
I didn't even know that it was big enough to have an infirmary.
It is. It's like I said, but it's really small. It's set up for 4 beds, 2 on either side. It's basically a small hallway on the side of the Mako.
All right.
The Mako is an APC. It's a decent sized vehicle.
All right. So what's going on?
You guys rescued us. We've been pretty much in the dark for 4 months. That's what Lita did for Jesus. I have been attempting to find out from Odin what's been going on. He's not very talkative with me. I don't know why. It may be because we could be compromised. I agree with that assessment. Not that we're compromised. Let me clarify.
Well, we have trouble. We have a traitor somewhere.
Trader, what do you mean? Are you saying you have a mole?
We have a mole
on the Mako, or the
I don't know. On the Silverado, there's a mole on the Silverado because someone put bombs on this on the Mako.
Wait, that sounds like a familiar little trick. Let me guess. One on each relay, and new relays, and extra stuff that you guys aren't ready for?
Yep.
That sounds like high tech. He likes to tinker. He never stops.
Why is he putting bombs on our...
clearly he doesn't want you tampering with his ability to get into the Mako system.
Well, he's going to have another thing coming.
Good luck with that.
I mean, if we find him, well...
He's on the Silverado.
Oh, you've seen him. You had to give him an examination not too long ago.
Yeah, we rescued. He's the one we rescued from the underwater.
Yeah, but he's been hiding on the Silverado. Most people don't know where. He was ordered to report to the infirmary. You gave him a clean bill of health, and then he disappeared again on the Silverado. That's his MO. But
what happened to Alpha Leader?
Any further attempts to communicate with high tech have gone unanswered, and since he didn't respond, your new communications officer has BB8 has BB28 has but your new comms officer, I'd have to check again on the Discord to see what her designation is. You know what I'm talking about, the Russian the Russian comms officer has jokingly given him a new code name of Wi-Fi. Since he hasn't responded, that is officially his code name at the moment.
Wi-Fi
instead of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I know. All right. What do you know? What happened where you were at before you got trapped?
Well, we were at the pit. You don't know what happened after the pit got hit by the deviants. Hawk ordered us into the escape tunnel. We know that Alpha Leader and Alphas 2 and 3 went out a different way. There were several escape routes from the pit originally, most of which were taken out. We don't know if Alpha Leader and First Sergeant Beachhead got out.
So you don't know which tunnel they went down?
Like I said, we barely got into ours.
As far as we know, you're the only members of Alpha Company still alive.
According to the computer, it looks like there's no mention of Hawk or Duke. Did they get out of the pit?
No.
No, unfortunately.
It looks like they've been scrubbed from the system. What's going on? If you don't mind my asking.
I explained to them what happened at the ceremony.
Roadblock goes, goody, new code names. I want to be Papa Smurf. No, Roadblock, I already told you cannot be called Papa Smurf. Damn.
Why not? How about Mr. Blue?
Maybe. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
All right. Anything else to report?
Not really. Like I said, we've been trapped in a bunker for 4 months. And for the record, through this whole thing, CoverGirl is snoring, just snoozing away in one of the beds.
I point out the MREs to them and go back. I go see if they need some help because I do have a.
Are you kidding me? If we get back to the Silverado, I'm making waffles. Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. I'm making enchiladas when we get back. That Mexican restaurant. Oh man, it just. You put me in the mood for some enchiladas. I'm making them when I get back.
Ooh. You now.
By the way,
Yeah,
I was a culinary specialist before I became a doctor. So yeah, I got you covered.
But I never became a doctor. Well, unless you count my expertise in gunning people down.
That's the opposite of a doctor?
Well,
Yeah, I have to agree with
I
that.
can do that too, but
Anti-doc.
yeah. Ooh,
Might be my
so
new code.
we'll come up with all kinds of creations in the kitchen, but it's still my kitchen.
That's going to be debatable.
Well, you guys can like do a cook-off to decide whose kitchen it is.
I already have an infirmary.
Meantime, what's the situation, Lieutenant? Are we stuck here? She technically does outrank you. She is a captain, but she has to be cleared. She has to be debriefed officially by command before she can assume command over anything.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if Nico's moving right now, but we have our exfils, which we can go get on the Dragon, get on to the Silverado. That's how we get out of here.
Well, Day's repairing the Mako. Day, how much longer now?
3 minutes.
Do you need some help?
Negative. That would be less
All
help.
right. Well, I have training in land armor, so I could help.
And you might want to go outside and see what you can do.
Well,
That's
if Day
a good
says he doesn't need help, then I'm not going to go help him.
No, that was Day saying that. You might want to go outside and see what you can do.
Oh, okay. I'll go out there with them then.
Lady Jada says, before you go,
Yes.
is what the computer's telling me right? Are we in the middle of Springfield?
Yes.
The Springfield or just a Springfield?
We're in Ogden.
We're above the pit.
You are in Utah, not Ogden, but that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, we're close to Ogden. Ogden's like
We're south of Salt Lake City, so I don't know what Springfield you're referring to when you say the Springfield.
I meant, are there cobras all around us?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Ugh. So it doesn't
We just
matter. They're all linked to the central mainframe at this point. She looks at mainframe and goes, no offense, none taken. But that means we are in Cobra headquarters. We're gonna have a hard time getting out of here. You both need to reassess this situation. I am available if you want some advice.
Right. Well, we have plenty of different ways out of here. We even have an emergency backup, which goes to a base that I have up north. But that's like a really last resource. We have.
Once we get out of the city, we'll be all right.
Oh, the Earth burner. Oh, I remember him. You're the dude from the news.
Yeah.
Beachhead was saying you're a dick.
Now,
Yeah, pretty much.
Not always. Not always, Dick.
It's like one of the higher ups decided to put you to work.
Well, it's either that or I go to prison, so.
Good choice.
So right now, we were going to go to the golf course outside of town, to the east town, but that exit's blocked. So now we're on our way to warehouse down to the south end of town. Should have lots of ways out of town to get there. So
I'm sure you have a red zone.
Yes, we're in the red zone.
Tends to be the case with most missions into Springfield. You've taken out.
I flicked the maps over to her HUD. Here you go.
So I'll get on this. Thank you. All right. So what do you guys do?
I climb back in my gunner seat because day's almost done, right?
That day's done and is trying to fire up the Mako as you guys speak.
I asked Pow how far away those signals are. Are they closer?
He says it's odd. They're strategically moving around us.
Around us? Do they know where we are?
Well, I mean, given that I shot 2 of them with a railgun, and it's entirely possible that they had a comm link back to their headquarters when I shot them. Yeah, they probably know we're here.
And that's the stealth is. Day, are you able to get the stealth back online?
Negative on the stealth. However, sorry, I can't get enough of that.
However, what?
You guys start moving out. You move out.
All right.
That was the Mako starting up and rolling out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, my little joke.
So, how much hit points does the Mako have?
Normally, the Mako has 196 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Of the 3 it had left, I'm sorry, let's see. Of the 8 that it had left, he managed to restore 77% of the total. So you are back up to 148. Yep.
If a vehicle's HP drops to 0, does that mean it just explodes?
Yeah, that would be the idea. And if you get down generally below 10%, if you don't have a mechanic on board, you ain't going anywhere. However, you guys have one.
Yeah, we have one. All right, well, let's get out of here.
All right.
This place is dangerous.
So you guys start heading south. However, you are now a big target as you're moving forward. And we're coming up on a little over 2 hours. So what I want to do is you guys, I need to get your final assessments of what's going on, and then we'll do favorite moment, favorite player, and end the session.
All right.
So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna see if I can wake Tiger up because she fell asleep. Shannon. Shannon. Nope, she's not waking.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon. Okay, so Blacksfeld, what are you doing?
Probably charging and
Yeah, you're fully charged at this point.
then I'm assisting with anything that Red probably needs.
Okay. Blacksfeld makes a query if you need anything, Red.
We have the radar working.
Yes, your active scanners are working. Not just radar, infrared, satellite imagery. All of that's coming in.
Well, let's, just let me know if there's anything out of the norm on the radar or anything, any systems.
When you suggest that, Pow Pow laughs at you.
Why are you laughing? What's wrong with that?
We're in an enemy stronghold. It's
Yeah,
all
but-
out of ordinary.
Yeah, but if there's anything that seems like they're coming towards us, is what I
Let's
mean.
start having a conversation with himself. No one else hears Pow Pow.
Of course they don't. He's only in my suit.
Right. So what do? You are the mission commander. Do you want to wait and assess after everybody else has their say?
I'll let other people have their say first.
Okay.
I don't know what would be different right now. We're getting out of here.
Batches, you seem to wanted to go next.
Oh, I did. I was just gonna say all we hear is Red talking to himself.
I'm not talking to myself.
Pretty much, yes.
I'm talking
Well,
to
we don't
Pow
know
Pow.
that.
I'm talking to Pow Pow, but you can't hear.
Hmm.
I think
All
I might
right.
want to drag her up. Hopefully she can get her mic back on.
All right, so Jay is going to see what's the max speed on the Mako.
In a city environment like this, you could probably go about 60 miles an hour if you're lucky, depending on debris and obstacles.
Well, can he while he's driving, can he use his telekinesis to push things out of the way?
That is a possibility. That would be something he hasn't tried yet.
Well, can he try that?
You're going
He's
to
driving down the
Sure.
road.
go ahead and roll percentile dice for Dave.
$36.
Wow, you can spend an action point.
Okay, I'll spend an action point.
And Dave manages to move debris out of the way while driving.
Make it
Dang,
for a
that's what
smoother
the
ride.
passenger level.
Okay, so what is Patches doing?
Okay, so Patches is... I don't know what I'm doing.
You're assessing, like Red.
Assessing.
Okay.
Assessing.
Assessing.
All right, you want me to go to the next person? Come back to you?
Oh, favorite moment
No,
of
not
night?
yet. No, we're not doing
Oh,
that.
not yet.
Not
Okay.
I'm getting you guys as final actions here before I
Oh.
drop the bomb on you for the next session.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I see? I guess I'm just gonna be watching out, and shooting anything that, moves.
Okay. So, Airwave, what are you doing? Actively while the Mako is moving south.
I'm going to be looking for more bad guys because, quite frankly, we've seen a lot of them, and I'm expecting more.
Okay. Roll me percentile dice and tell me what you roll.
2, 1.
Oh, 21. Okay. Yeah. You are picking up ambush sites all around in Springfield, and you are getting multiple Alley Viper targeting factors. My lingo is, I got to get back into this and get my lingo back on point.
Well, are they in the way of the exfil?
Yes, and ahead of you in the direction you're going, they have set up another roadblock with a large platoon of Alley Vipers waiting there.
Ooh, that means he can guide Day around it, right?
You can try, however, now that you're noticing that Airwave, you've noticed they have erected an energy wall around Springfield.
Oh boy.
So there are 3 ways in and out. one to the east, one to the south, and one to the west. And the
Well,
one to
we're
the
headed
west,
south,
one to the
right?
west is in an active engagement battle with the deviants. It is under assault.
So basically, we have to go through their roadblock.
One of the two, yes.
Okay. And we're headed south already, right?
You are, but you're kind of midway.
Okay.
Why don't we
Final
try
destination.
taking down the barrier?
They have intruders, and they know it.
I know barriers, and if I know barriers, I don't know if they know how to make a EMP-proof barrier. Let's try EMPing that barrier.
That's what you want to do, but not. You got to get to it first. Okay.
Well, yeah. Let's try doing that.
All right. So let me see if I can get an action out of Coma here. Yeah. Your mic on?
There it goes.
All right.
Okay. My mute and unmute button was behaving weird.
And for the record, Shadow Flare is just in a gun port, and Order is still in the infirmary and is not doing anything unless ordered to.
Why is Order in the infirmary?
He's
That's where
moping.
That's where he went.
Oh.
He's in one of the opposite cover rooms.
Oh, okay.
He's moping.
He needs time to compress the fact that he lost another friend.
No, it's fine.
Another one of his humans.
Another canine handler, yes.
Okay.
And the process.
You said I could maybe. You said I was getting control over one of the things of bioorganics.
You have actively communicated with the shot callers bioorganics, and they are still deliberating. You don't know what's going on there. They're like, in your mind, it's like a big conference, and there's like hundreds of them on this shot caller. This smart trooper, as it were, shot caller, and Airwave, you get a red light on your HUD. Comms have been activated from a remote internal source, and you guys hear a voice. It says, "Interesting American Swede. You've managed to capture me. That is where right. This is exactly right where I wish to be."
I'm gonna go check on Lassant. You guys stay here.
He is not in his cell.
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. I don't give a crap. Is the Mako still mobile?
Mako is moving, yes.
But it's like getting pretty bad, right?
No, it has been repaired effectively.
I was gonna say, there's no way.
The systems need to be repaired in order to activate the stealth. So you can
or the shield.
Or the shield, right? And he's not going to be able to do that and drive. If you want them to do that, then that's something they can do. Attempt to activate one or the other.
Start searching the Mako for Lassant, just like,
oh,
where the hell did that guy go?
There's not much space.
Since I was holding my action, I have the ability stealth traveling. Can I make the entire Mako stealth?
Yeah, that's something you haven't tried before. But that's not how stealth traveling. That's not how stealth traveling works. That's like preventing somebody from actively tracking you on the ground.
Oh.
But interesting.
Okay. Huh?
Interesting idea. Like red.
Okay. Well, can I prevent people from them tracking the Mako? Like they can.
Mako is a three-wheeled vehicle, well, six-wheeled vehicle, three on either side, making You're on concrete though, so you know, they might be able to track your heat signature, but you know, you are not in stealth mode, so any scanning device can probably pick you up, and they most likely already have targeted you. They are not actively moving in on your position for some reason.
Okay.
Best guess, Airwave, is that they're waiting for you to come to them. They've given you three exit points, so you've got to go to one of them.
Oh boy.
Well, we're driving into a trap. I communicate to Cypress. I tell him what's going on and that we're heading towards Exfil B and we're heading into a trap. If we know it's a trap, it's not a trap anymore.
Yeah, he comes over the comm, very, very erratic, and it's sketchy and breaking in and out. He's basically, his signal is they're trying to jam it, but you guys have really good comms, and he's informing you that he's aware of your exfil. He's been tracking the Mako's movement, which is not a good thing, because if I can track it, they can. This is what he basically says. But we will do all we can to assist you on an exfil, and we will hit that. We'll hit that checkpoint to the south simultaneously with you when you do. But he says comms are compromised, so Cypress out.
All right.
Guys, you know, Lassant's somewhere loose in the Mako. Can everybody who's got a free few seconds, can anyone just try to find him? Because he's loose. He's not in his cell.
Over the comms, you
I
hear,
don't think he's in the Mako anymore.
We're talking in internal comms, not external. But over the internal comms, Lady J says, Alpha 1 can assist.
Okay.
That's good enough for them. They leave the infirmary and start actively searching for Lassant. So that's where we're going to leave that.
Hey,
Hey, what?
y'all didn't let me finish my stuff.
Well, do your thing.
Okay, what are you doing?
Did everybody else get their last action?
I'm kind of letting everybody fill the room and do their thing right now. So,
Okay.
but that's my bomb. Lassant has escaped in the Mako, and you are basically trapped in Springfield. Welcome to Bravo 3 next week.
Well, that's nice, but I am going to put the final nail in the coffin for the deliberation of the bioorganics by releasing a dot into the Mako.
Into the Mako itself?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Coma, but you know what?
Yes.
It is an idea, that is for sure.
It's an idea.
Dude, it's now going to become a giant rhino.
And that is how we're going to leave the session. Airwave over on your HUD. You get warning, biohazard detected within the Mako. Systems compromised. Same thing kind of happened with you. You know exactly what that means. And at that moment, Odin is completely locked out of your comms. Just go on.
And Dave goes, "Mother trucker."
There you go. And on that note, end the session, and we'll do favorite moment, favorite player. Hope everybody had a good time. More coming up next week for the next two sessions. You're going to have a fun time. Hopefully next week you'll be able to escape from Springfield, and then maybe in session 4 we'll get you exfilled, but we'll see if that happens without you getting killed.
It's the blast pop.
All right, so does anybody have any questions for me before we move on?
No.
I think there's something in my eye. It hurts.
Oh, that sucks. So You guys get Alley Vipers you got to deal with next time. Poor Banner's no longer with you. Jay is saying Mother Trucker.
Mother Trucker.
It actually looks like what he's saying in this Mother Trucker.
Mother Trucker.
Just going through my picks here while you guys are letting me know what you want to do, and then, or if you have any questions.
I thought we were doing favorite moment, favorite player.
We are.
Yeah, man.
But I asked if anybody had any questions before we did that. Apparently we don't.
No.
So I'm going to jump right over to Red then, since he's up there on the top.
Me? I don't know. I literally, I don't know what I could be a favorite moment. I can give you the most hated moment. Lassant's not in this cage. I don't like that.
You don't like that?
That's my most hated moment.
Red is opposed to the Lassant escape.
Well, this is for you, Red.
Don't strain your brain. You stupid American swine.
So you're gonna go that for your favorite moment?
No, my hated
No, that's
moment.
not his favorite moment.
Well,
He doesn't
we'll
have
go-
a favorite moment.
I don't have a favorite moment.
What about a favorite player? A lot going on tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I'll just save mine if I have to do a tiebreaker, I'll do that.
So you want us to come back to you? Okay.
Yeah, because I can't.
All right. Mar Hockman, sir.
Who was it that was doing the thing of the shootout with the rocket launcher?
That would be Red.
Yeah, I guess I go with that. That was like favorite player.
Blast Pup did basically Blast Pup and Patches, Roadblock, and Red were all involved in that engagement with the Alley Vipers.
Oh, okay. Like just for being funny, is that that time he fires off the rocket launcher twice and somehow misses both of them.
Yeah. Jess, for your information, this is about when we normally end a mag session. We stayed a little longer last week. We had been a while, so we wanted to come back with a big episode. Depends on what's happening generally, and we were in a good place to break it this week. So, all right. So go ahead, Airways. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just that was the most memorable part of this one. That's all.
So what's the favorite moment then?
I know it just like seems like a weird choice, but it's the whole thing is like shooting at the guys with the rocket launcher. Like
okay, so rocket alleys, we'll call that. All right, you have a favorite player? You said Red, but that was kind of before it's up to you, sir. No worries, Jess. It's all good.
Dang it.
Hope you're feeling better.
Keep getting the character names mixed up.
You
in my head.
got Red playing Red. You got Kate playing Blast Pup. You got Katie playing Patches. Tiger as a coma. And Jay was Day.
Guess I'll go with Patches.
Patches? All right, not the Patches. Anything else you want to shout out this week or say hi to anybody or shout your channel out?
Nothing added to what I did earlier. So
You subbed to more Hawkman and your sub count has been growing. It's pretty cool. All right. So I guess we'll go to Blast Pup then.
Rough. Favorite player, I think Red.
Red? Okay. That gets enough.
And Not sure about favorite moment.
Yeah, there was a lot of role playing tonight, and not as
Yeah.
much super combat. But that's kind of, you know, that's games I like the best. Actually, is when we're interacting and having a good
Yeah.
time.
I'll go with the missile one, like Marhockman.
Okay, Rocket Alleys. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to add this week?
No, just a little tired. I'm actually working on an AI story.
Cool. And definitely sub to Narrative Driven Art. They've got a great channel.
Cool. Yeah.
All right, then I guess we're going to patches.
So,
Is Jay asleep, or can you get a favorite moment, favorite player out of them?
they're asleep.
All right.
They broke their wrists, and it's
Oh, that's a bummer.
really been bothering them.
Yeah, I think they mentioned that. Those of you in the chat, you can give us favorite moment, favorite player as well. Thank you so much for being here. So go ahead there, Patrick. Sorry.
So I don't think this is gonna be a shootout for favorite player this week, because I think my favorite player is gonna be Akoma. She's like, oh yeah, whatever, I'm gonna try this bioorganics, and completely ignore the battle.
Well, to be fair, Tiger fell asleep.
Yeah, but
No,
that's what she's doing. She's
I
like,
only blacked out for like half an hour. That was it. It wasn't that long. I was there for most of it, really.
Through almost the whole
But-
fight.
The fight? Yeah, I missed the fight. I don't remember the fight.
yeah,
I
but
blacked out
she's
from the fight.
she was working on the bioorganics.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think that she's my favorite player, because, you know, she's just like, yeah, but I don't care about the fight. I'm just gonna work on this bioorganics.
You guys clearly had it, you know.
True. I actually, I would have agreed with that too.
We basically neutralized the threat before it got to you. It's when
And,
they get close to the Alley Vipers are really a pain in the ass.
And favorite moment, I'm gonna have to go with the blowing up the guys, or
So
whatever.
Rocket
but
Alleys?
Yeah.
Same? All right. That's probably going to be our favorite moment. That was our big moment tonight anyways. Makes sense. I guess that takes us to Akoma. Last but not least.
Hello. Okay, so favorite player is definitely Red. He just says these random things is freaking funny, and especially with the Lassant escape. Guys, Lassant's escaped here in the Mako.
Well, he's got Alpha 1 actively searching.
I know, but still, that was freaking funny. Actually, I think that's my favorite moment. That's my favorite moment, when he's just like, guys, Lassant has escaped, guys. Look, he's like, it's almost like he's casual about it, but also like, this isn't good, guys. We have a bad guy in the Mako now.
He doesn't seem afraid that you guys captured him either. That.
I'm just saying.
Food for thought.
It was just the way Red did that. So my favorite moment is the Red announcing Lassant escaping, and my favorite player is Red tonight, because, like I said, he's just, every once in a while he just says something really fucking funny.
We're gonna call that Lassant Jams.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to shout out tonight?
Logan's doing a reading tomorrow of Endless Quest.
Got a big week this week, yeah. Because we got to make up for everything I missed last week.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just letting people know,
I'll be reading Tower of Darkness tomorrow night.
Yeah, if you enjoy role playing and you want to get in on the action, Logan reads an Endless Quest book, and he allows everyone in the chat to decide where we go or what we do in the book, and it's pretty fun. Plus, he does voices, so there you go.
Yep, my voice is getting better, and it feels better tonight. It's a little sore, but I think I'll be back tomorrow night. So it sounds like we're gonna have some fun.
How's
Okay,
your nose,
so-
by the way?
My nose has been great since I had the polyps removed. I mean, I don't have that much problems. I still get nosebleeds occasionally from the surgery, but they told me that could happen up to a year later. I'm like, wow, really?
Oh wow.
So yeah, but it's a sensitive
still
area.
recovering on that one, but yeah.
But I haven't been, except today and yesterday. I haven't had them like 3 weeks, and then today and yesterday, probably because I was
Well,
sick.
you got sick, and yeah.
But yeah, I'm feeling better.
Also, he notices smells more.
I do. It's weird. So yeah,
Last
this
night
week,
he was saying, "Who's cooking toast?" I'm like, "Huh?"
before I jump into our who won our favorite moment and our favorite player. This week we got like Tiger said, we got a lot going on. Wednesday, I'm doing a re-airing of Alpha Session 1 for Military Action Game. I need a transcript, and for some reason, it's ineligible according to YouTube. And so I'm going to put it through StreamYard and see if StreamYard can give me one. So I'm just going to air the first episode again on through StreamYard. So Wednesday night, I'll be in the chat, but I'm just running the session as is so I can get a transcript. So if you guys want to check that out, it'll be 7 p.m. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Mountain Time. So for those of you on the East Coast, that would be 9, and West Coast, that would be 6 o'clock. And Central. Central would be 8 o'clock. So, just because Mark Hockman's Central. I try to cover all 4 so people know.
I mean, you know, as I learned years ago, it's like as long as I know one of those 4 time zones they have in the U.S., I can figure out the other ones easily enough.
True enough. We got Victor popping in right as we're taking off. Hey, buddy.
Yo, Victor!
Always good to see you. Tomorrow night, we're doing the Endless Quest anyway, that we couldn't do on Thursday because I was sick. So we're doing that tomorrow night. 9 o'clock for you, buddy, on the East Coast. Thursday, we're back doing the radio show. We do have some community clips for you. Kate's narrative-driven artist sent in 3. Got some from Bear, like always. He's approved what I chose, what I selected. So he always has some great songs. Can't wait. Cool. We'll be happy to see you there. And then Friday, we're back doing Fridays. And I had to delay my Joe Takes from Saturday. It'll be on this coming Saturday instead for Techno Viper and the HMS. So I'll be doing that right before Spine Takes Live on Saturday. So that's what we're doing this week. There's no Isle of the Dragon Head this week. We'll be back on with Mag on, and of course I did that.
I thought there was Isle of the Dragon Head on the
Dragon Head will
2nd.
be on the 2nd. So is that next
Which
week?
is this? That's this coming Sunday.
Yep, it is.
This
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah. So this coming Sunday, yes, Isle of Dragon Head is back on Sunday. Military Action Game Bravo 3 is on Monday. So that's what we're doing this week. Just so everybody knows. And on that note, Red, you are our MVP.
Do the jig.
Do the jig. So you have won the internet.
We will be giving you the internet in a handbasket.
Well, Sunday we're doing Isle of the Dragon Head. Sorry you'll be missing that, Victor, but you'll be gaming. So I don't blame you.
Ooh, nice.
Monday we'll be back here on doing Mag again for the next 2 weeks in a row.
Star Trek actually kind of sounds fun to be a role-playing game.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I haven't.
I've seen a couple different ones, and they look interesting.
I've played Star Trek Adventures, and it can be a lot of fun.
I can imagine. I would love to be the captain of a ship. That would be awesome.
Right? It seems like it would be more role playing than.
Oh yeah,
anything else.
no, that would be great.
Yeah.
All right, so Red, I'm gonna have to get back to you on a reward because I think you're capped out on action points, or are you not? How many action points do you have?
No, I only have 21.
Okay, well then you get 3 then, sir. And, for everyone involved in Rocket Alleys, so that would be Patches, Airwave, and Red. You also get an action point unless you are capped out at 30. Let me know if that is the case, and then I will give you.
Yeah, I'm capped out.
All right, so
No, I have
give yourself
25.
50 SPs,
50, 50.
Yes, 50. So, Airwave, how about you?
I don't remember how many action points I have. I have to go look that
Why
up.
don't you look at your character sheet?
According to my sheet, you have 7. So go ahead and give yourself 1.
Okay.
I do have a cap, but oh, and each of you add a session to your adventure count.
Should be 14, I think.
Yeah, everybody except Airwave. Who
Mine's is different too.
Tacoma is different, right?
Ah, yes.
All right. So on that note, I think we're good, guys.
What about SPs
Overall
in general?
In general, I'm going to do a full Bravo for all 4 Bravo sessions. I gave some last week for specific reasons, but for the next at the end of session 4, I'll do an increase, and we'll also I'll give out some SPs. Cool Gamer's still here. Awesome, buddy. But we are.
Victor, are your chicks turning into chickens yet? Just curious.
What was that? That was a low growl.
I thought that was his stomach.
I don't know. Yeah, but
Is that your stomach, Red?
We haven't eaten, so you know. I could have played Last Pub Scout one now too. Everybody in the chat, thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you if you're watching us in the replay. Hope you had a good time. Well, that is Bravo Session 2 for the military action game. Thank you, my players. You guys were awesome tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Good night.